Hi, my name is Masni Picota.
Hi, my name is Lorenzo Perez.
Hi everyone, I'm Lance Baker,
I'm Matthew Faya.
and this is my flute. It's a PVC pipe flute, and I'll be playing it for you today. The important unique features of my design: it's been sturdy, it's extremely cheap to make. All you use basic tools and a PVC pipe. It can be used like any other flute and it produces pretty good sounds. The underlying physics of my design, it's Fn equals N times V divided by 2L, with L being the length of the pipe, V being the wave speed, and then N being the harmonic, based on harmonic. I wanted to change, at first, I wanted to go with the end cap, but I ended up not finding a 1/2 inch for this type of pipe, for the PVC pipe, so I ended up going with hot glue, which ended up being a lot cheaper anyway, so it ended up being better. The cost was $1.79 for the pipe, and then only $1 for the paint job, and so it was $2.79. The challenges encountered was properly playing it, and learning how to use the embouchure was tough, as you can see. It takes me a few times to get it right. I could paint it better to improve it, and I could have learned how to play it better.
I'm going to show you our guitar design. First of all, I want to demonstrate some of the different tones that the guitar can play. Some of the unique features about this guitar is that it has a wood structure that allows the guitar to support the tension along the guitar strings. It also has these eye hooks that, when twisted, it provides and adds tension to the guitar strings. In the next slide, you will see the calculation for the fundamental frequency of the string instrument. And if we move on, how has my design changed since the original design? Well, it was based off a cardboard box, but the tension was too strong for the cardboard box. And then how much does my guitar cost? It costs roughly about $8.24. $2.58 of that is the 1x4 wood structure. $1.28 is from the eye hooks. There's about 12 nails, which is about 60 cents. And the guitar strings were about $3.70. Some of the challenges I had were being able to have a structure that could support the guitar strings, as well as making sure the guitar strings didn't move up and down or slide as I played them. And if there was any room for improvement, I would try to make more of a enclosed box so that the tones could amplify.
I'm part of Team 11. I'm here to talk to you about my instrument, which is a wood block. Okay, so it's a percussion instrument, obviously. It's capable of carrying a purposeful sound that completes the sound of our band, and it's extremely inexpensive and easy to and very easy to play. And its sound is only limited by the skill of the player and the imagination of the listener. Like I said, it's simple to build. 2 pieces of wood, inexpensive, about $2.50 in cost. Anyone can play it, and it has a unique frequency due to the holes drilled in the sides and in the top. The equation is there on the slide. I won't read it to you. It's the same equation we used during the physics portion of the frequency analysis of the class. So how the design changed over time. So we started out with the timpani, which is known as a kettle drum. And that, however, is a membraphone, which means the cover of the drum is animal skin, and that's not allowed in this class. So we went back to the drawing board. We went to the decision matrix. And we chose the wood block because it's easy to build and easy to play, and fits within the constraints of the 2-foot cube box. And we drilled holes in it to give it a unique sound, as I mentioned. So again, the cost is cheap, $2.50, $1 for the wood block, $1.50 for the dowel. Challenges encountered. Okay, so I had to saw the wood block and the dowel down to meet the size constraints of the 2-foot cube box. I had to drill holes in the wood box to give it a fuller, yet somewhat hollow sound. And I had to play it staccato style to match the marching band sound that we were trying to emulate with the song we chose, which was the ASU fight song. Could it be improved? Well, it could be painted. The holes could be drilled more uniform. The dowel could be affixed with a head, and a second dowel could be used, such as this, to play like actual drum style.
And this part is going to be the xylophone. So the uniqueness of this xylophone is the cost is actually very low. It's just only $5 out of the given budget, $15. We only use about 1/3 of the given budget, and the size of this material is very small. I mean, the instrument is very small. It is smaller than 1/4 of the maximum size given, and our design have changed throughout the process, the time. 2 changes were made. First was due to the required materials aren't available, like metal pieces weren't what we expected, and the final design was finalized because just similar to the second change. It was also because the material we ordered came in different size, and so the cost of this instrument is very low. It is only $5. The challenge we encountered was the price of the materials we found was very high, so we couldn't really use them. We can improve the instrument design by more budget if more budget is available.
Total cost of all 4 instruments is $18.70. That's less than $20. A band can easily replace all of their instruments, can replicate the sounds, and be able to fit them in a 2x2x2 box for less than $20. It's a heck of a deal.